Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest VI for the Android iOS mobile device. In the last episode, we defeated Glakos, we went to Sorceria, we got Magic Burst, we decided to head to, towards a place where we're headed about the Legendary Sword. We'll do that in a moment. Let's actually warp over to the Fashion Forge. I'm gonna head over to Glakos' thing again, and we'll get that mini medal I missed. And then I have to head back to, what is it, the slime arena, and see if I missed anything there. I think I might have. There was a little house to the, with the slime to the northwest. I might have missed something, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, in this episode we're gonna probably get that legendary sword. See what it's all about. You know, because that's what I like to do. I like to find out things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut to where we have to go, pretty much. Just warp right there. So yeah, we drain the water, we come over here in the corner, and we pick up this mini medal. Yippee skippy, yippity skippity. Alright, so we're pretty much done here. So yeah, all the legendary equipment is actually found in the real world. None of it is actually found in the dream world. It would be kind of interesting if that was the case, but most of the legendary equipment will be found in the real world. There are a couple of spots that we can look. Obviously, you know that the first one is where we were in the last episode, where I ended it, but we're actually going to continue with that story. As soon as I warp over to the Slimeopolis. It's like slime, Monopoly or something. Anyways, let's put in slime here. Yeah, Healy, you're fine. Alright, so let's just check this one room and see if I missed anything. Yeah, I apologize for this not being up yesterday or whatever, but honestly, I was recording it. I was about to record it, right? All this stuff. Okay, so this is what it's here. Oh shit, it's just a church? Damn it, I came here for nothing. God darn it. Anyways, this should have been uploaded yesterday, but what ended up happening was I accidentally deleted my file, the one that had this information on it. And then I had to pretty much just redo what I did for the last 3 videos, and then it was just a pain in the ass. They should really have something on there where it's like, oh, do you really want to delete? Hell, the delete button should be a little smaller than everything else. But whatever. Anyways, alright, so now let us head back to the real world. I'm gonna head to the real world, and we're going to head over to that one inn that we were in. Yeah, and I do apologize for this gonna be a little longer episode, but what are you gonna do? The next couple of episodes are probably gonna be a little longer, like in the 28-minute range or so. But yeah, all we have to do is head to Pescado, and then from there we just gotta head a little south. Okay, this is over here. Eventually we'll go over to that ruined castle, but before we do that, we're gonna come over here. Alright, so there's the inn that we were at in the last episode, and here's the icy mountains over here. So let's see what all the hubbub is about. Now, if you look, this is very sad area, and yeah, I put Millie in the group because we're gonna be running into somebody that I want her to interact with. But yeah, apparently everybody is frozen in snow and ice. Similar to what happened in Dragon Warrior 3, where everyone got turned to stone, or everyone fell asleep. Or even in Dragon Warrior 7, or Quest 7, where excuse me, where monsters or the people got turned into stone in the stone statues. And yeah, what the hell, I'll sleep. But yeah, it seems like every game, or at least every so many games, they gotta have a thing like this. So, a frozen city, trapped in time. Yep, it's very cold here and very snowy. It sucks. Anyways, look for, I think there's supposed to be 2 mini medals here, maybe? I don't know. If I only find one, I'll have to figure out where the other one is. But yeah, there's not really a point to talk to anybody here, especially since they're all frozen, unless someone's not frozen. It's a bunch of people skulls. And yeah, this might be someone who's interesting. But yeah, people skulls. Humanisicles. Yeah, this guy's out in the snow. There's a snowman over there. Let's see. Okay, there's only 2 houses I'm missing. Let's come over here. I like how all the fires are still going. Candles are still lit. Hey, look, there's someone else who's over here who's not frozen. Wow. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to go visit a fairy. And the humans screwed up with the fairies, and then you're gonna find out the fairies killed themselves with the human that lived forever in the ocean or in the cave. No, that's not actually what it is. Yeah, so he's telling us not to go to the shrine in the northeast, but you know, as they say in role-playing games, whenever someone tells you not to go somewhere, that's honestly the first place you're going. So, yeah. Yeah, so let's get the hell out of here. The music here is super depressing. I mean, are these people cryogenically frozen together? I wonder. Because if this is how you do cryogenics, be cursed by something, then I'd say let's do it. Thaw me out in like a couple of years when they figure out the cure to whatever. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if they figured out anything yet. The thing is, you just gotta live a little longer, and then eventually they'll come up with a cure to whatever. See, now I read that there was 2 mini medals in here. I don't know where the other one is exactly. Oh, by the way, I think this town is called Snowhere. I don't remember. But yeah, let me just double check here. But yeah, you never know. One of these days you might live long enough to get like a bionic eye. Or bionic ears. Or maybe something happens with your arm. And you'll have a bionic, arm or something. You know, like, similar to like Full Metal Alchemist. You know, what the hell was the name of that? That was called Chainmail? No. He had some armor, some hand. I forget what it was. Some metal he had. Edward, not Alphonse. No. I don't remember what kind of metal it was. But yeah, attached to your arm and had nerves. That shit's coming. Not that it had nerves, but you could honestly move it with your hands and stuff. It was cool. Yeah, if someone remembers what the name of that metal was, let me know. I mean, I know it's not adamantium or something like that. I'm just saying. Alright, so there's a princess just chilling in here. You know, and that's not a pun either. I guess it could be, but... Yeah, apparently there's someone named Colburn. Yeah, I guess we should go talk to Colburn then, if we can find out where he is. Maybe he's one of the frozen ones. Are any of these guys cavemen or lawyers, maybe? Like frozen caveman lawyer? Unfrozen caveman lawyer. I'll sue you and your whole crummy airline. Oh, God, Phil Hartman. That was good. That was good. Ah, boy. Anyways, let's go see what's going on. Honestly, this little quest here is kind of like back and forth. It's very easy, but it's just funny. You gotta go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So let's go talk to the only guy who's not frozen. And is not a Towns member. Oh shit, look who it is. It's Terry. He's in no time for chit-chat. Yeah. Oh, you're Colburn. Yeah, alright. Look, man, I don't know what's going on between you and that princess up north, but it better be something. But yeah, this poor guy has been sitting here by himself for 50 years. Isn't that awful? Honestly, I would have probably left the village. I've been like, you know what? I curse these poor people. I'm leaving. Actually, it's too bad he just didn't come over here and plead. And be like, please, just let me off the hook. Why do I gotta be here for 50 years? Alright, let's see. Let's come over here. Automail, that was the name of it. Automail, there we go. Yeah, just randomly coming up in my brain. Automail. Yeah, why? You're not a human? No, he didn't tell you of anything. He didn't tell me of anything. And I am telling the truth. It's been 50 years since you put a curse on the village. And yeah, here we go. This is an ice maiden. Gerda the Ice Maiden. That's a shame. So pretty much you rescued him. You told him not to say anything. He probably accidentally said something having a drink. And then you pretty much screwed his life over for 50 years. That's kind of a dick move. I mean, you did save his life, but don't you think you were a little harsh? I think you were a little harsh. And so the townsfolk are now thawed out. As if she put them in the microwave and put it on defrost. Yeah, well, you know what? You're very mean. You know, letting someone have to live like that for 50 years is pretty messed up, if you want my opinion. I think she was just a little too harsh on Colburn, man. Hell, even 10 years would have been like, alright. But thanks for the story. Or what a coincidence that these guys that were alive 50 years ago are still alive today because they were frozen, like if they were in a frozen food section. So yeah, people are moving around having a good time. Winter, winter, and winter. Because winter is coming. Yeah, that's right. I can't not put that phrase in here. Yeah, see, so he said Snow Maiden. He probably mentioned her name and then boom. See, it was just on a drink, man. He accidentally said her name. And this is what happens. Yeah, I'd like some warm tea. Get me some goddamn tea. Yeah, I bet you it does warm more than its cockles. Yeah, so all these people must have been around when whatever the hell's name is, Colburn was around. So yeah, they're definitely, these people lived extra years because of him. Well, I guess, in a way, these people should be indebted to him a little bit. I mean, because if it wasn't for him, they'd be dead now. Well, some of them. Some of the old guys would be definitely dead. The younger ones, maybe not so much. Anyways, they don't have too many good gear to have here. Yep, item shop, well, nothing. But yeah, so these guys were in the freezer like some fish sticks. Ugh. Fish sticks, yuck. And here she is collecting water from the well. Yeah, they don't seem like they know anything about a legendary sword either. I thought I read that this place has 2 mini medals. Oh well. I really don't care. I'll eventually collect all the mini... Well, maybe not all of them. I might miss 1 or 2, but... Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get to see the melting. That would be pretty nice. Hey, don't sneeze on me, you sick... Cover your mouth when you sneeze. Yeah, I can't believe, yeah, that soup's probably bad. Yeah, and the dog's alive, too, that's good. It's all good. Good thing she wasn't outside. And how come none of these people are wearing, like, winter coats or anything? Alright, let's talk to you. Alright, get over here. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. Get over here. Come on. Oh, God. Yippee-yay, that's what I have to hear her say. Hey, that rhymes. Yeah, because you were asleep for years. You're cryogenically frozen like Walt Disney, maybe, I don't know, or his head. Yeah, poor Colburn. It sucks for him. It really does. It really sucks for this old man here. Yes, I did. Yeah, she probably forgiven you, but it's not like she can bring back... It's not like she can give you back those years you wasted. And yeah, they say revenge is best served cold. Except for him, it's served cold and old. Yeah, 50 years is a long time. Just for saying like someone's name, it's pretty messed up. you know. Like I said, she's a cold-hearted bitch. She's cold as ice. Just like, what was that? Charlie Murphy. Cold as ice. Yeah, Ali Kazam is still alive. Yeah. Well, it helps to be frozen like a popsicle, that's for sure. Alright, Ali Kazam, give me all your information. I need that legendary sword. Yeah, what are the magic words? Yes, thank you. Frazam. And something to do with trustworthy fellow, bearing arms, and then something about cold water. So yeah, this guy can't remember his own spiel. Oh, great, this is just perfect. Yeah, I guess I have a good memory. Yeah, right, I'll remember it, Carver. Alright, let's get the hell out of here and head north. Finally grab that damn sword. It better not be full of all rust. But then again, it probably is. I mean, shit. You know, nothing comes easy in this game. Alright, so what you want to do is come in the middle over here and just squeeze. And there you go. Here's the famous door. Hello, door. Yes. Hey, look, Kenshin actually talked. Probably the only time you ever see him do that. Alright, the sacred words. The first phrase is, I come possessing a heart of truth. Thy blade that bears untold power. Unleash it from the icy depths. That is correct, sir. You are correct. The path is clear. We can finally get the sword that is legendary. Can I ask a question? What makes the sword legendary? How did it get here? And why is it legendary? Can anyone answer me that question? I mean, I get it's a sword and it's supposed to be that way, but, like, was it used in any battles beforehand? How, you know? Sometimes, you know, it'd be kind of nice to have some backstory on some of the equipment that you pick up. At least in Dragon Quest IV, they sort of did with the armor, where they were talking about how one guy, he had this armor on, it saved he helped save the village, and then eventually he got stolen. You know? Oh, we got new enemies. I think they are. Anyways, for a little bit, I'm just gonna use fight wisely, because I don't want to deal with whatever the hell I'm dealing with. I don't know what I'm dealing with. But yeah, I'm not inputting commands right now. Anyways, we come down the stairs, and we grab ourselves a mini medal. But yeah, I kind of remember, you know what's kind of interesting? I remember doing this back when I originally did this, back in my Dragon Quest VI LP, and that's when I hit some sort of subscriber special or something, where I ended up having people on that were I wouldn't call them fans, I guess I'd call them loyal viewers, because I don't really like the word fan, I don't know why, but yeah, some of my more loyal viewers, I had them on, and we would cut the episodes in chunks, and we would play through the area. Like, I remember, who was it for this one? some girl. Jessica Albert, 13 or something? Or 19 or something? I don't remember. Anyways, this is one of those breaking floors. So pretty much what you have to do is hit north, west, east, and south, the buttons. And you go, and they have these broken icicle floors here, where you can only hit, you can only walk on them once. If somehow you fall, you'll, or walk on it again, you'll end up falling through. So you want to hit the north button, then the east button, or the west button, and then the east button. Yeah, it's not too hard. Alright, so here we are at the legendary sword. But yeah, I remember Jessica Albert 13, and yeah, there was a little spoiler thingy here that she did, and I had to edit it out. Man, that seems like forever ago. So yeah, it looks like Terry doesn't want this sword. He came all the way here to look at a rusty old junk thing, and he's gone. And this guy's name is Terry. And if you bring Muriel, there's something there. Yeah, I'm sure we'll meet again. You seem like a very strong guy. And yeah, Millie won't talk here. For some reason. And here we get ourselves the rusted sword. It's legendary, alright? Legendarily rusty. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, this is the sword of Ramius. And I'll explain something later on, but I'm not doing it now. I'll explain the equipment later. And some different things. Anyways, we came here. Let's go talk to Ali Kazam or whatever. Maybe you can tell us what to do next. Now that we have the legendarily rusty sword. Its rust is legendary. Yep, so there's a town to the south of all trades, Abbey, called Turnskata, or Skata, or whatever, and pretty much it's a place where there's a lot of bad people, and the only way you can get in is if you have some sort of pendant or thing that lets you go in. So now we can actually go in there. Isn't that great? Yeah, he seemed like a weird guy, but he gave us a password. He gave us a pendant. He's a good dude. So yeah. In the next episode, we're actually gonna head there, to Turnskata. But yeah, let's look at the sword really quick. But yeah, I'm actually gonna stop the video here. In the next episode, we will head over there and see if we can find a blacksmith. Bye bye.